So as we all know, Ski Mask The Slump God is getting ready to drop his highly anticipated album 11th Dimension. Very soon. It was supposed to drop back in April, but I'm guessing it got pushed back a little bit. We did, however, get a new single along with the video, Headrush. And after listening to this new song and getting ready for this 11th Dimension album to come out, I kinda wanted to talk about the new sound that Ski's been trying out. So as we all know, Shibuya and this new single are the lead singles off of the album, and I'm not gonna lie, I kinda liked Shibuya. It was a pretty decent song, but with the new single Headrush, when this was first announced, I thought it was gonna be more of like a rapping type of song, but it's kind of more of another rage beat type song. And this is gonna be a bit of a hot take, but I feel like Ski doesn't really sound too good on rage beats. He has a few songs where he can do that well, like with the Shibuya song, but in my opinion, I just feel like his voice doesn't really match with that type of sound. And I'm just honestly worried that the whole album is gonna have songs like that. Even though DJ Scheme tweeted and said that the whole album was gonna have a bunch of different sounds and it wasn't just gonna be a bunch of rage music. See, the thing with Ski is that he already has his own signature sound that makes him unique from everyone else, and that's what makes his music so good. It's his unique flow, his crazy wordplay, the funny lines that he comes up with. That's what he does best. And I'm not trying to be one of those people that's like, oh my god, go back to the old sound, that's the only thing you're good at, please just make music like that, because that's how rappers become irrelevant, by not trying to experiment and just staying in their own lane. I'm glad that Ski is at least experimenting with new sounds, but like, come on bro, this is the second single that you've dropped that's just a rage song. I feel like that whole sound has become so oversaturated at this point that there's really not a whole lot more that you can do with that genre. I'm really hoping that these are just songs that he made to play live or like at a concert, and then when the actual album drops, we're gonna get more lyrical type of songs, like with Fly Away with Jid. That was a good song. I hope I hear more of that shit on the album, because I'ma just keep it 100. If I wanted to listen to rage music, I would put on some Cardi, maybe some Trippy. Like again, I'm not trying to hate on the man for experimenting with new sounds, but there is a specific reason that people go to Ski's music for, and it's not the rage sound. He already has his own well-established sound that has worked for him for years, so he could try new shit, but in a way that'll make you listen to it and think, oh yeah, this is definitely a fucking Ski song. And I was actually really curious what other people were thinking about this new single that dropped, so I decided to check out the Ski Mask Reddit, and I saw a post that was actually pretty interesting, and I kinda want to talk about here. Now, someone made a post and they said, "Spit some bars, bro. It seems like he's forgot that the best part about him has always been his flow. The fuck are these singles? You're not Trippy Red." And someone replied under that post saying, "I think Ski's in a really weird place. He obviously wants to be taken more seriously, but also his style doesn't really work with that. In my opinion, when he gets on a high quality beat and does ad-libs and weird voices every few seconds, it clashes with the instrumental. I would love him to rap more seriously. He's done it before, kinda like that one Kanye leak. There are way more examples, but it feels like he's in this weird place of trying to be taken seriously, but sounding like he's not taking himself seriously. It doesn't really work in my opinion. Now, do I think he's lost his sauce? No. He's shown that he can obviously still spit. It's just how he organizes the song and how they sound, in my opinion. Like Headrush, which is the new single, the hook sounds so low effort, like it's just meh. I don't mind the verses, but if it was the verses with a decent / good hook, then it's probably a good song. Now, I kind of agree with a little bit of what this person said in the comments. I do think that the hook on the new single is a little bit just alright. I feel like that whole song is just a case of his voice not really matching with the beat. But going back to the original post with the guys saying spit some bars, I literally could not agree more. Like when Ski is in his bag and actually rapping, he has some crazy bars, which is honestly the reason why most of my favorite songs from Ski were 2016 all the way up until I'd say like early 2020. Come on bro, Burn the Hoods, that shit was fire. We need more of that. Not none of this oversaturated rage shit. So yeah, I'm hoping that when Ski eventually does drop his album, we're gonna get more like rapping type of songs. All that with the unique Ski Mask flow is all I've ever wanted. Like, I've been waiting for a new Ski album ever since Stokely dropped back in 2018. And if I've been waiting for years just to get a rage album, oh my god, I'm gonna be so disappointed. But I hope that's not the case. What do you guys think? Is the album gonna be good? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.